set. And racing down on the inside, Corbin Pilford jumped nicely. Showing up though in the middle, we got Run for Sophie, and right round the outside, Homebush Kelso's made the lead. There followed back, we go there to getting back in the pack out wide as a Power Idol. Business Affair can't do it around the corner, but Homebush Kelso's kicked away. Homebush Kelso will get the prize. Then it's close between Botany Prancer and Corbin Pilfer. They're followed after a gap there by Marbella. Very wide on the track there, Run for Sophie. There's a gap there to Business Affair, just never got into it. Wonky Donkey, and that was one of the last there with a Power Idol. Jump, set. And racing, O'Power Lean Meat missed it a bit. We tear us away nicely, and Botany Jesse has followed their Motley Man driving up with those and getting around the outside of both Two Ways and Homebush Churro, and they're the two leaders. So Two Ways, Homebush Churro, and coming at them very quickly. Pick the Tip out wide. Pick the Tip has grabbed the lead. Pick the Tip. Pick the Tip will beat either Homebush Churro or Two Ways. Could go either way. They're followed by, heading the rest home when they went past, would have been a Power Lean Meat. They were followed further back there by Botany Jesse. Down on the inside, We Tear. A gap then to Watley Man, and also back there, some say. Ready. And racing, and Battiatus off the inside began nicely. Now Mildred Lydian's missed the kick by 3 here, and the leader Battiatus coming around wide. McJobson between them. We've got Plagiarism right on the hunt. There followed She's a Gamble up on the outside. Welly Wood around the corner. Plagiarism's grabbed the lead. Plagiarism will score. Then McJobson close up. She's a Gamble. Then Battiatus after a gap to Welly Wood. There followed back. We go there to Homebush Craig. Mildred Lydian after missing away, and the one at the tail of the field would have been Corbin Plunge. Set. And racing, and down on the inside, Blonde Tory jumped nicely. Bad Week shows a bit out wide, and there followed, tried to push up. There is Teeper Charger, a length and a half back there to Star Dreamer, coming around wide on the track. A Swip and Tear around the corner. Bad Week going for 2 in the week, and Bad Week's too good. Beat Blonde Tory. Third Teeper Charger, there followed by, on the outside, Starburst Terry. Down on the inside, Swip and Tear. There followed further back there by Botany Dave, and towards the tail there we had Fly Canary Fly, and that was one of the last there on crossing. And racing, Mr. Whippy's away brilliantly, followed out then on the inside by Butterbean, and now driving up with those is Sophie's Terror. Going a little wide on the track is Hetfield, followed further back there by Smash Rumour, a length or 2 back. Butterbean drifts a bit around the corner, but Mr. Whippy favoured will be too good. Mr. Whippy in, then we've got Sophie's Terror. Third, I'm not sure. Either Murder Normal down the outside, Hetfield. They're followed further back there by Smash Rumour. Now back behind them, Butterbean. Outside of that was No Jealousy. Towards the tail, Ona Harker and Sophie's Terror. Race 6 ready and racing. Amberlight only fairly away. Best out Pindari charging out though. My Squizzy's gone to the lead, and here's Corbon X getting across. So round the turn out of the straight they run, and My Squizzy, Corbon X, and they're 4 lengths in front, getting around the outside. They were followed into third there. We've got Corbon Polly, a length and a half back on the inside Pindari. Further back then they were followed by Rambunctious, and then at the head of the others then trying to make up a bit of ground there is Amberlight, but it's too far back. Up they come, and along the inside My Squizzy will score. Corbon X, Pindari to third, then Rambunctious, followed on the inside behind them by Amberlight, got into it far too late. Corbon Polly, they're followed further back there by Opawa Stella, that was back there with Jibber Jabber Jewel. Ready and racing down on the inside. Corbon Queen, Karamas missed it badly, and Corbon Queen, but round the outside going up there another Jewel. Here's Karamas getting around now. They're followed further back there. Up ahead of that Take No Prisoner around the corner, grabbing the lead though Spud Gun, and over on the outside going to it Popstar Rocket, but Spud Gun beat Popstar Rocket. Take No Prisoner, Karamas just wasn't himself tonight. Karamas, he missed away. They're followed back. We go there too. The next one there on crossing might have been heading the rest home, I think, would have been another Jewel. And back there also we had towards the tail Rusty Knife and Popstar Rocket back in that rear pack as well. And racing, Powazara fairly away. Dan's Fantasy jumped nicely. False Notion showing up now. Powazara's trying to work around, and Brighton Bullets up there too. So round the turn out of the straight they run, and the leader at the moment taking over False Notion. Out by about a length and a half, but here's a Powazara coming after it quickly. Along the inside, Dan's Fantasy. Round the outside of Para Rapid. They're followed further back. Brighton Bullet, a little gap home was Violet on the corner, and cutting through on the inside. A Powazara's hit the front. A Powazara's got away to score. Second home was a Power Rapid along the inside, Dan's Fantasy. They were followed False Notion, Brighton Bullet in that bunch. Then we go back there to a Power Bomb, was it? And a Power Casper was back there with home was Violet. And racing, and Sozan's Comet jumped fairly well. He's heading to the front now. Quadrago wide and driving through on the inside. Rocket there, followed right up there. Corbon Jelly down on the inside. Dillman's Town, but on the corner. Sozan's Comet's kicked away now. He's up by 2.5. Sozan's Comet will beat Rocket. There followed third Corbon Jelly. Then we got No Lies after a gap then to Dillman's Town. Quadrago dropped out of it, and up ahead of that would have been More Better. And that was the one that tailed them in. Dillman's Town was the one up ahead of those two. And racing off the boxes quickly. Home was Chopper, followed out by Corbin Abbey. Gingerango's getting nice and handy. Gee, it's made a great beginning. That's the only one you want to be on. Oh no, got dragged down from behind, would you believe? It's gone right back to last. It was about to grab the lead. Down the back they go, and Home was Chopper as the leader. Botany Kevin sitting pretty, going up and around the outside. Not a no. Right behind them, Corbin Abbey trying to unwind from the back. No attempt into the straight though, and kicking away Botany Kevin. Botany Kevin will get the prize. Then we've got in photos, I'm not sure either. Home was Chopper, very wide, no attempt, came late between them all. They were followed Corbin Abbey. Power No Air was in that bunch. There followed back we go there to Power Stretch. That was back there with Not a No. And Gingerango, after being dragged down at the first corner, is the last one home. And racing off the inside will excite. Slow best out, wide out Follow Fame. Is this the Follow Fame that turned up here last week? There followed back we go Corbin Dasher, 4 lengths away. Pearl's Boy down on the inside. They were followed Mary Marlowe, but into the straight. And Follow Fame is out by about 3 lengths here. Follow Fame will score. Corbin Dasher, wider out Pearl's Boy. There followed Mary Marlowe. There's a gap to the others. Headed after a gap there by Sprinkles. And then well back in the race there. Live to Laugh never got into it this evening. And No Fault has ended up at the tail of the field. And racing, and off the inside, Fireman's Legacy's away nicely, followed out there by Princely Dollar, going up and wide around Wandy Jewel, the rail opening up for Team Dream, a length and a half Elkie. Lenny South coming back last, and back with it is Right Round Range, turning for home, but Fireman's Legacy well clear. Fireman's Legacy beat Wandy Jewel. I think Elkie might have just nosed out Team Dream. There will be a photo there between them. We've got Maker's Label, followed down on the inside there by Right Round Range, and towards the tail, our Team Dream was, in fact, wasn't Team Dream, it was Princely Dollar back there, and back with it was Lenny Southcombe, didn't yelp here.